Oh, baby, it's time to rank.
Oh, I got a tweet.
Did you remember to put on your deodorant? Because something's a little rank.
Oh.
I'm ready to spread my bad opinions everywhere again.
Wow.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Wow.
We were going to do a normal drawing stream today, but then Nathan came in and he was like, that tier list VOD, doing pretty good, huh?
I said it.
Doing pretty good, huh?
I said it because my bestie was like, you should rank potatoes.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is something we should do.
It was the combination of...
And then Nathan said that VOD is doing numbers.
It's doing numbers. It's doing as good or better than most regular channel Drawfee videos.
Yeah.
That have come out.
Yeah, it's a banger. It's a certified banger, so we're doing it again.
And it's way easier than drawing, so...
Yeah.
This is what you want now.
This is what you want. This is all we're doing. We're never drawing again. We're only doing tier lists.
Yeah. Because I just like breaking hearts.
Yeah,
they're gonna mad.
There's gonna be a lot of tears shed
in these tier lists.
Wow.
Unfortunately, tier lists are the new popular fad. First of all, that's not recent, and second of all, it's not unfortunate either.
Yeah,
because guess what? It's fun.
We have fun.
Guess what?
You get to yell at us, and then the VOD gets a lot of views.
Yeah, we have fun.
Everyone
you have fun.
Wins.
I
Yeah,
love when people are like,
and we get to rest.
Unfortunately, this thing is popular. It's like, what? I'm sorry. What you're saying is, unfortunately, people like this.
People are having a good time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, people are having fun.
And we're going to join them in having a good time. And we're going to start with potatoes.
Potatoes!
For Lauren.
For Lauren. Lauren, this one's for you. We're going to hope we rank them in a way that you find appreciable. I couldn't think of the word.
Appreciable.
Potato.
So I hope it's appreciable.
Packages. I don't care much for them.
They feel like when you go to a restaurant and they don't want to say that you're having French fries because they're too fancy for that, so they give you potato wedges, and it's like, dog, just give me fries.
Potato wedges, I mean, they're like good. Like, I'm never sad to see a potato wedge, especially if they're seasoned well.
That's
because they're a potato.
There's such a range of quality
when compared to other potato forms.
Also, is C the lowest rank we have? Because below C is haven't tried.
Let's get rid of that, because between the four of us,
we've tried it.
That's super hell.
This is super hell.
Okay.
Nothing is gonna go in super hell, I'll tell you right now.
Not even raw potato.
I already know what tier I want raw potato to go in, and it doesn't exist yet.
Okay, we'll get there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes?
I'm okay with either B or C tier for wedges.
I would accept B.
I think
I'm kind of thinking B, like right in the middle.
Because there are such good potato things.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying it's a neutral potato.
And we can move it if we need to.
Yeah. If we're seeing that the other stuff we're putting in B is significantly better than potato wedges, maybe it gets bumped
There's
down.
no pervert tier.
Yeah.
Potatoes are not perverts.
Yeah, they're chaste and pure.
Also, Sour Patch Homeboy, thank you so much for all the gifted subs.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay, I need to say before we continue.
Yeah.
What?
For the people in the back,
Nathan?
you need to know that there are several forms
a little bigger for Nathan.
of hash browns.
Yes, I do see that.
Okay.
So the first ones are like the Waffle House hash browns, where they're like shredded potatoes, crisped on the flat top.
Flat top, yeah.
Which I personally love because it's just part of my childhood, my life.
That's fair.
My growing up. I'm more excited to see a Waffle House style hash brown than a potato wedge, but I don't think they're objectively that incredible.
But are they smothered?
I always smother them. I smother them and I cover them.
Yeah, like in the song.
Yeah.
I feel like they're an upper B.
I think I can go with that.
I don't have strong opinions on this style just because I've never eaten it that much.
Yeah, I don't feel super strongly about this, so I'm okay.
I feel pretty strongly about that, and I also feel pretty strongly that this type of hash brown is in C tier.
What is
That's
is
like
it?
a tot.
It looks like.
Is that a tater tot?
Is it
Those
not?
are the chopped up
They're the
ones.
cubed hash browns.
Nah,
What?
that's a C. Also,
Where you cut
I think
the
your cat
potatoes.
just pooped.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a fresh whiff. Well, it's a good thing we've got the windows open.
Sorry. We're working on it. I promise.
How much time she got to poop in a given day?
So you're getting.
She's letting it all out.
We've got
She didn't poop again.
extra guest on the stream today, which is the city of New York.
The city of New York
With
and
the
the
windows.
smell of cat poop.
You don't get to smell the cat poop.
Yeah, that's just for us.
That's just going to be sort of implied with the vibes. Okay, so
Also,
we're...
I need to say, Chad, I appreciate your compliments on my haircut, but I have not gotten a haircut. I am getting one on Friday, but I have not gotten one yet. My hair just looks like this
They're
today.
Yeah, you just
preemptive
didn't comb
compliments.
Yeah, but I still appreciate the compliments that my hair looks nice. That's
It looks so good that people think you got a haircut.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll take that. Okay, these are like the McDonald style hash browns, which
Love
I
those.
do love.
S.
I think they're S or A.
Sorry, they're good.
Because also you can get them like on a bagel
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Add that extra crisp, that crunch. Love those.
I haven't had much experience with them.
I was gonna say you've remained curiously silent on this issue.
I had confused them with a knish for a second, which I do love.
That's a
knishes.
different idea.
It's a different idea.
It's a square potato.
All right.
I've scrambled them.
Home fries, for my money, are a C tier food.
Yeah,
C tier
I don't
potato preparation.
Usually go for that.
Agreed.
They're better than these hash browns only because they also have usually like peppers and onions in them and a little more better seasoning.
It's usually like I want to eat them because they've included so much other stuff that I feel like I should, but I usually get too much of them and I'm like tired about a sixth of the way through.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, we should just get out in front of this. This is sort of on average
Yes.
Yeah.
this style of
Yeah.
preparation.
There's
Yes.
always exceptions.
I've
we don't
had-
care about them.
I've had hash browns or home fries that I would say are S tier,
Same.
but that is an exception to the standard home fry experience.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
They require a lot of like love and attention and care to be really good.
Yeah.
And most people or places don't do that. So they're usually just kind of dry and a little underseasoned. That's how I feel.
I also want to state on the record that I can't eat too much potato. It hurt my tummy.
I love
Too much
potatoes.
potato hurts your tummy?
What doesn't hurt
Yeah.
your tummy though?
I don't even believe you.
Potatoes are often seasoned with black pepper, so
Maybe that's it.
Maybe, I don't know. I like it hurt my tummy. It make me too
I think
full.
what hurt your tummy is if they're fried.
Maybe. I don't know.
The
'cause
oil.
It's like in my mind, potato wedges hurt my tummy the most.
I'm moving on from this. Latkes, I think, are S tier.
I
Yeah.
would agree.
Yes.
Latkes, they follow sort of the same trajectory as the McDonald's hash brown. If you
Yeah,
take it
you
and
can't go wrong.
you smash it and you fry it, it's gonna be freaking delicious.
It's just, but also there's onions oftentimes involved.
Yeah.
And also you can get them on a breakfast bagel sandwich, which I do get
Yep.
at my local overpriced bagel sandwich place.
Hell yeah.
But you're paying for the latke.
I get it comes with the latke. It's good. It makes a difference.
Tater tots.
S.
S.
I would say S or A, so I'll go with you on that.
We're very in tune with our potato takes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
far.
I think the only reason that I would bump tots to A potentially is because when they're done bad, they're really unpleasant.
That's fair.
Nice dinko.
I think that's yeah.
But they can stay in S if it's a. I think on average, tater tots are pretty good.
What you want, poop
I'm
foot?
I'm always pretty excited about tater tots. Even like if it's just like a freezer bag that you heat
Yeah.
up in the oven, it's
Yeah.
still
They're very
usually
special to me.
pretty excellent.
For sure. I agree. Potato chips.
Eh.
I think that's a perfect
B.
A.
Perfect B.
Oh, I was gonna say A. It's just like a nice snack.
I could see it either way, but I don't like potato chips as much as I like Waffle House hash browns.
Well, put it above wedges at least, please.
Have some decency.
Yeah, really.
I'm trying. There we go. It didn't want to go in there. I was like, no.
I think just regular potato chips are just like.
I have to be in the mood for them.
They're such a good snack. Another thing you can put on sandwiches.
I do love a crunch of a potato chip.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm trying to think if we can like fix this composition a little bit.
Why?
This gap between Nathan and Julia is like.
Do you want me to squeeze in?
I can.
That's way better. That's
children
much
outside
better.
Hated the. Yeah, is this better?
Yeah.
Is this better?
Is this what we? Is this what we
That's exactly what I
want.
wanted.
Really good. Hold on, I can. How's
crinkle cut chips.
Can those go in A?
I
don't
like them less than normal chips.
What?
I think.
Okay. Well,
I hardly know
we're gonna
the
need
difference.
some like arbiters on this one.
See, I was with Nathan of the potato chips being an A, and then the crinkle cut being in the B.
So do you want to move hash browns up to A?
Then these have to go here,
And then crinkle cut in B.
and then these can go here.
this is wild to me, but you know what?
There's too much to evaluate. You changed too many things at once. Now I need to reevaluate
I think that's
chart.
okay. I think potato chips and Waffle House hash brown in A is, again, I don't feel strongly about Waffle House hash brown since I'm not as familiar with it.
I can move it back
But
down. I feel like it's just for me.
I just think potato chips are so universally good. They're just
Okay.
like a snack, you know?
Okay.
I have a question as maybe it's because I'm from New York. What the fuck is a tornado potato?
Aren't those Korean street potatoes? Maybe they're not even Korean, but they're a street food.
We got
They
rid of
like
never had
spiral
it.
the potato and then they put on a stick longwise. I've never had one, but they're a very aesthetic food. But you know what?
Like
I'll
a
come out
curly fry?
swinging.
Oh, thinner than. Oh, I have seen those. We've watched a
Super
video
hell.
of them.
Super hell. Okay.
Okay.
They're unwieldy. I like the idea of them, but like, what a pain.
I have no special attraction to the tornado potato. I think it's like
It's fun to say.
It's like a silly way to eat a potato. I agree with you, Karina.
Yeah.
Like, why would I ever do it this way when
It's
there's so
massive.
much easier
It's like
ways?
a rodeo food.
A rodeo food.
Raw potato is going to be a tough one, I think, because without raw potato,
Karina has a thought.
we have none of this.
Karina's got her hand
I
up.
requested another tier. Hello, cat.
Okay, yes.
It's a tier below super hell, and add row below.
I'm doing it.
Thank you. And it's called what I eat when I have unholy thoughts and need to cool down.
So it's a de-horny
The cold shower.
de-horny food.
Yeah,
dehorny
it's in so
food.
many words.
When you need to de-horny
Yeah.
yourself.
It's dehorny food.
It's de-horny food.
Make it a different color, please.
Welcome to Dehorny.
Yeah, can you make it
Blue.
well, yeah, blue.
Yeah,
It's
blue
a
is not
cool
a horny
color.
color.
Yeah.
Dehorny food.
De-horny food. You just take one bite of that, baby, your horniness is
Unless
gone
anyone disagrees.
for at least an hour.
I'm fine with it. I was
Yeah.
gonna suggest it live in its own thing where it's like we
Potato.
appreciate. I mean, literally
Well,
a potato.
It's like this is an ingredient.
It's not
Yeah.
food. It's an ingredient.
Yeah.
To eat it raw, only when I'm having the vapors
But because
from viewing my wife,
it's
who
being
is celibate with me.
That's beautiful.
that's really nice.
Mashed potatoes. I feel like a lot of places they could go. I could see a lot of different thoughts about this.
Yeah.
That's so. That could mean so many things.
Right?
It's really like a pretty wide. I think maybe A.
I would average it out to like a high B, personally. Or an A. I love
a mashed potato.
I do, but sometimes they're just not good.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just like mysterious.
Yeah. It can be very dependent on the gravy as well. Yeah, I think mashed potatoes might have the widest range of any of the potato types we've seen so far.
That
I think
could literally mean so many
I think
things.
home fries second in widest range, but mashed potatoes can really, like, they can be some of the best food at the table, or they can just be whatever.
I feel like I've never
Yeah.
had a bad mashed potato.
They can be bland.
I have had a bad
if they're
mashed
under
potato.
seasoned, but
sometimes they're bland and they like cook them wrong, so they're like kind of mealy.
Yeah, and sometimes like they taste good, but you still know you're just like essentially eating the potato equivalent of sawdust, and you just have to internalize that.
I think we're allowing the top tier potential of mashed potatoes to counterbalance the bottom.
Yeah. I'd say this is a fine.
Yeah, I think A is.
Is it okay here, do you think?
It's A-okay with me.
Great. I'm glad.
E.
Scalloped potatoes,
Like
kind of fuck off.
A gratin specifically?
Yeah,
or
like,
just the way that they're cut?
No, it's like an au gratin.
S.
I love a scalloped potato.
I major disagree, but
S.
I guess we split the difference and go B.
A.
I think they're kind of like just too much.
Can you put it further up? What's too much about it? It's a potato with cheese in it.
I do love a scalloped potato.
They're really good. Have you never had a good one before? You
No,
don't have friends who cook for you?
I've always enjoyed them when I've had them. I've always been like, this is good. But I'm never like, man, I really would love a scalloped potato right now. That doesn't like occur to me. Because I would much rather have a lot of different other varieties of potato.
It's a cozy potato. I think your opinion's stupid.
Well, I think your opinion's stupid.
But it's the right, so
can
you put it at the top above hash browns?
Here's
For
my
me.
take. Here's my final take on the scalloped potato.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like in the potato world, the caprese salad of the potato world. Look. And next
I
potato.
thought you were gonna say like
Look.
it's like the mac and cheese of potato.
I don't think it's a caprese
It's not
salad.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the caprese salad of potatoes.
does that
Now we
even
go to
mean?
the next one, which I don't know what they are.
No. Because Julia and I both like scalloped potatoes, but only you are here to defend hash brown, so please bump it up one more.
Well, Nathan also was
No, he doesn't
anti-scalloped
care.
potatoes. Me and Nathan said C, and you and Julia said S.
No.
I didn't say yes.
You're the only one who likes hash browns.
No, I'm talking for scalloped potato.
Oh, so you're putting it in A? Sounds
No,
good to
just
me.
just move it over to the top of B. I think is all they were
top
saying.
That's
of
what
B.
I was asking.
Okay. I understand.
That's
yes.
it. That's it.
Thank you.
Hasselback potato.
I don't know
Now
what that
this
is.
one can fuck off. This one's
I don't
a super...
know what it is.
Any
What is
potato
it?
that you do this to, don't do this to the potato.
need to
What
do
is
that.
it?
It's like a tornado potato, but it's just a potato
It's
that you
just-
thinly slice before you bake
It's
it.
a
Just
baked
make-
potato that's pre-sliced.
So it's
So it gets
attached
crispier.
chips?
Kind of.
It's kind of attached chips.
It's difficult to eat.
I've had a decent one of those, but yeah, it's not.
I want to just clarify. I would eat the shit out of any of this if it was put in front of me.
Yeah,
Potatoes is potatoes.
Potatoes
my
are
dude.
great.
it's all potatoes. That's the thing. You have to remember, we're comparing potatoes against potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna be potatoes no matter what, but they're just better potatoes.
Yeah.
I have to get this out.
It's
Okay.
the caprese salad.
Here's the thing about the Gwen Stefani sang a good song about the Hasselback.
Ain't no Hasselback.
I'm bringing
girl.
Hasselback.
No, that's
No,
no.
that's-
Hasselback?
That's Justin
Stefani
Timberlake.
say
That was-
that?
Justin Timberlake also had a song about the
I've
Hasselback.
never
Yeah.
heard Gwen Stefani say that, but good to know.
You're talking about Hasselback girl.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
next.
Potato soup.
I don't know if I've had a straight up potato soup. I love leek and potato
Potato
soup.
leek soup, yeah.
Yeah,
I think we
I
can
also
assume
do.
we
But
can assume
yeah,
there are leeks in there.
Does that
You gotta put something else
I
in
don't have
there.
strong feelings.
I think it's a A tier.
Oh, really?
Okay, that's
Potato
a
leak
strong
soup?
thought.
It is one of
I
my
would have put
favorites.
it in B.
I would have put it in B as well.
Generous
but...
B, but below scalloped.
Okay,
How about that?
Yeah.
sure.
Is that good?
No one's fighting for potato soup.
I don't feel strongly enough about it to fight about
It's
it.
like it's a comforting. The thing is, it's like it's a nice sort of warm, comforting potato dish.
Yeah.
But again, it's
Most
not like
soups
it's not getting
are.
me excited the way mashed potatoes and potato chips are.
Gnocchi, S tier.
Gnocchi S tier.
Yeah.
I've
I
never
agree.
had gnocchi,
I would
honestly.
agree with
For
that.
real?
Yeah.
Oh my
they're
god.
like little pillows.
They're
Not for lack
delicious.
of wanting to. I just
We should
Dude,
order gnocchi next
We
time.
gotta order
We can
from
do that?
that one place that does the gnocchi that I like so much.
Yeah, we can do
they
that.
do it with a non-tomato sauce?
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yes.
that was an option this whole time. You never told me.
Wow,
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
we will absolutely.
Well, I didn't
order
know
gnocchi.
you had never had gnocchi. This changes things.
I'm sorry.
Gnocchi's
It's all good.
Excellent.
It's a
I
great.
just never got
I'm-
around to it.
Honestly, I'm happy because it gives me an excuse to order more gnocchi for myself.
Hell yeah.
So, pierogis.
Pierogis, I would go S or
S.
A.
S or A.
I think
S.
okay. I would say A, but I'm okay with S if okay.
Why A?
I think there's something extra special about all the ones in S tier that pierogis don't quite, and maybe it's just I haven't had pierogis good enough.
I think that's what it is.
We got a pierogi spot around here too.
We do have a
Y'all got
pierogi spot.
everything and
All
you've
right,
given
well,
us nothing.
Let's get
I'm
let's
good
get
with it being an A,
pierogis and
though.
gnocchi and see if we
No.
believe they're in the same tier.
It's an
after
S.
Okay,
We'll have a potato theme today.
Yeah.
you can move it up to S.
Jacob, you put it in the wrong tier.
You can move it
I
up
was
to S.
respecting Nathan.
I appreciate
Why?
that, but I don't feel strongly. It's for me. It's not an S, but that's just my own personal.
I guess our three
Experience.
S's
Yeah.
bump it up.
Yeah,
Potato mochi, I don't
never
know what
had
that
it.
is.
I've had it. It's decent. I'd
What
say
is it?
I'd say A. It's like well, let's see. What's the
It's sort of like
Looks like this.
mochied potato.
Yeah, they're like the version I had. They're like these little sort of like chewy balls that are potato flavored.
Ansta says these rip ass A tier.
I trust.
I would trust Ansta and Nathan on
I like
this.
that
Same.
Ansta said these rip ass and then proceeded to not say S tier but A tier. That's an
I mean-
Yeah,
opinion you
they
can
rip
trust.
ass at an
I
A
guess it
tier
would
level.
depend on
Yeah.
how they're flavored.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
They're
But I do
good.
love mochi based foods because
Yeah.
I like to chew on things like a dog.
I've only had them at one place that has since closed, and it was one of my favorite places to go to. And we would always get like the tasting menu, but then order the potato mochi in addition.
Oh.
And it was always good. But
Smashed.
again,
Smashed.
smashed.
C.
What?
C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a potato.
They just
You just smashed it.
you just baked it and smashed it a little.
and
And I think it gets bumped down more because it's so close to saying mashed
Yeah.
that sometimes you see it on the menu and think it's a mashed potato,
True.
and then it comes and it's not.
Yeah. I would just say stop being lazy and just mash it.
Just finish the
Just
job.
keep going. You're
Just
so
kill
close.
Your doorbell's ringing.
Why is our doorbell
Now
ringing?
what?
Did your neighbor not lock themselves out of their apartment again? Croquettes. We'll wait for Julia.
It's a package, it sounds
package.
like.
Ooh.
I hope it's potatoes.
Wonderful. I'm so glad it's your responsibility.
It could be for me. It probably is not for me. Okay, smashed potatoes, C tier.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Croquettes.
Croquettes are pretty good.
Pretty good.
I love a croquette. I would put it in A.
I agree.
I would be willing to go up to S. I love them a lot.
I think A is fine.
But it depends on who's making them.
Top of A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess based on the consensus, it would be for me. I'd put potato chips above croquettes. They're more snackable. But
Well,
I'm not counting snackability as a factor.
I'm
here.
just thinking of
a
versus.
lot of things are more snackable than croquettes.
Yeah, they're not
Or
very
most
snackable.
forms of potatoes.
Potato chips are in A tier, okay? You got what you wanted.
At the very
I'm
top where
glad.
they belong.
Okay.
Potato salad I could see being divisive. They also have given us warm potato salad. So we have both potato salads to contend with here.
Okay, I feel like I can't make a call on this because I don't necessarily mind the flavor, but the texture drives me wild derogatory. I don't like potato salad.
I agree. I think that I understand that, like, again, there's I think potato salad beats mashed potato in terms of like range of good to bad, but I think the best potato salad is still worse than like a good mashed potato. You know, it's like, it's always one of those baffling ones where I'm like, I feel like there are better things you can do with potato than saladize it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't be objective on this because growing up in Georgia, potato salad was a staple part of cookouts and barbecues, and so I've eaten it forever. Well, it's one of those things that I love, but I also like recognize that it's probably not as good as I think it is.
But opposite. It's one of those things I hate, but I recognize that it's a staple.
I would say top of C tier or bottom of
Julia.
Yeah, we need Julia to weigh in on this.
But yeah, I guess we're at an impasse. Potato salad.
Potato salad. Thoughts.
Okay. I have thoughts about potato salad.
Okay, here she comes. She's coming with the thoughts.
She just rolled her sleeves.
Yeah, let's get into it.
It depends what kind of potato salad you have.
Okay, wait.
Cold and warm separate, and that's the only
separate.
Yes, I know.
Distinct.
The warm potato salad, I assume, is closer to a German potato salad.
Yeah.
Which I would rank higher than cold, but
assuming that's what it's referring to.
So what do you think about a cold? This looks like a cold mayonnaise-based potato salad.
There are probably chunks of celery in there.
Probably.
It's just a
Julia,
mess.
do you have any input?
A mess of textures.
I got a lot of weights when I was giving my input. I will give potato salad, to put it succinctly, a low B or a high C. I like potato salad. Usually, if I'm at a barbecue, I will eat the potato salad.
It's context based.
Yes.
The context of being around friends and better food elevates it.
And we'll go C.
Okay.
It could just be in here.
Okay.
And Julia, I'm sorry that I interrupted you. I just wanted to make sure you understood that the full context. She left again.
Yeah.
I gotta be our cat.
Julia's like, don't interrupt me. Let me walk away while you're saying something to me.
Baked potato.
Baked potato.
That's a B for baked potato.
Sure is. It's very mid.
I feel like a baked potato can be great, but it's all based on the toppings
that is
and
true.
not the potato.
Yeah,
the concept of a baked potato is mid.
Yeah.
Yeah. A loaded baked potato is fun. A baked potato bar is fun, but the potato itself is not. It's just a vehicle for toppings, which can be nice.
Yeah.
But I would put it above wedges.
We would put most things above wedges.
Wedges? I like a wedge.
They're mid.
What do you think about baked potato? Do you agree with that baked potato goes like kind of right in the middle?
I feel like my allegiances are torn here.
Okay.
Explain.
My mom's Irish, and she loves a baked potato.
Okay.
I mean, it's like her favorite side dish to make. She makes a good baked potato. However, I feel like most times I eat a baked potato here, it's dry as hell. It's fine.
You need toppings.
Yeah. Would you agree that the toppings make the baked potato?
I would agree. Because usually my mom loads it with butter.
Yeah,
which makes it not dry.
We're just talking about a middle of the road conceptual baked potato.
I think it's fine where it is.
I think they should put loaded baked potato.
That's a completely separate thing,
yeah.
On this list because.
But I think that's like too much not potato.
It's not potato really at that point.
It's just a new food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's more load than potato.
Yeah.
It's more load.
That's a pizza.
That's a pizza.
Warm potato salad, we said, goes higher than potato salad. I agree.
Yeah.
Like a German potato salad can be very delicious.
Yeah.
I'd put it at the bottom of B tier or the top of C tier.
Agreed.
It goes above crinkle cut chips.
Fuck him.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a chip hater.
I just don't.
Yeah, fuck chips.
I just don't understand this.
I love chips, but like I'm never gonna be as excited about a chip as I am about a German potato salad.
I I'm not the same. We're not the same.
We're not the same.
We're not the same.
You're
and that's
not
okay.
the same?
I'll put it back.
It's okay.
I'm trying not to disrespect Nathan's
No,
autonomy.
it's okay. Don't be. No. Thank you for respecting my feelings.
You're welcome. Twice baked potato.
What does that mean?
It's
go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead.
Let's say it at the same time. you bake the potato
and then
you scoop out
the inside
and mix it with
some stuff,
butter, cheese,
and then you put it back in.
Then you load it back in and you bake it again with cheese on top.
Okay, that sounds good. I don't know.
It's pretty good.
Twice baked potato is pretty delicious.
I don't think I've had one.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had one, so I trust the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can
have this one.
Imagine that like all the complaints
you
had about baked potato were addressed.
Yeah, I think it just goes right next to baked potato, like right to the
It's just
left.
better. Yeah, it's just better than baked. It's like a better baked potato.
Yeah.
Roasted potato.
Ooh. I do like.
Yeah, can't go wrong.
Yeah, I think it's like a B.
I think it's a high B
high
or
B.
a low A.
Yeah, or a low A. It's just a classic.
It's a classic. Can't be mad at it.
I'd put it like, yeah.
I
think that's good. Roasties. Classic roasties.
Yeah. Always happy to see it. Okay,
now we're getting to fun.
We have 5 variations of fries. So
I know which one can fuck off.
Yeah.
I know
smiley fries?
Yes.
And steak
Super
cut fries.
Steak fries is
steak
super
fries super hell, no doubt about it.
Yes.
Yeah, smiley face. I've never had them, and I've always liked that they're cute, but they're probably bad.
Yeah.
They can go to super hell or de-horny food if you're feeling forgiving.
I only put them lower than steak fries because the commercial. I dislike the commercial for them. They're not even really fries. They're like mashed potatoes that have been shaped into a smiley face and then
they're a worse croquette.
Yeah.
Can I
steak fries, and you got to remember, chat. Everyone's saying steak fries S tier. The average steak fry that you get from like if you ate at 10 restaurants randomly selected. Hi, Joy.
Food on her chin.
Ew.
Oh, she's just like me for
sloppy.
real.
If you ate at 10 restaurants randomly selected and got their steak fries, most of them would be soggy, under-seasoned, and taste mostly just like baked potato in a rectangle form.
Yeah, it's just
basically
not. It's the worst form of fry. It's worse than baked potato because they've desecrated the fry.
Yeah.
They could have just made it better, but they cut it thick and made it soggy.
Yeah.
People saying smiley fries S tier. Don't you have to be 13 to have a Twitch account?
These are just our opinions. It's okay. You're allowed to like whatever you like.
Sorry.
sorry. Just joking. Sorry.
You set them up, I knock them down. What are the other ones?
Regular. French fries. Regular, curly, and waffle.
Curly and waffle, I think, are both S tier material.
I would agree. with that.
I would argue though that sometimes you get curly and they're soggy.
But
because they're all curled in on themselves.
I agree, but even soggy, they still taste better.
I still love them.
Fries.
I would just say I'm okay then knocking them down to high A. That's all.
Do you have any curly fries opinions?
Luigi,
do you have any curly fries opinions?
You got something to say? One hand Luke.
Waffle fries S tier.
Waffle fries.
Why does Luigi sound like that?
Let's put waffle fries in S tier.
Yeah, we all know that's true.
I'd put them.
Curly fries can go S tier or A. That's all I'm saying.
I'd put waffle fries above gnocchi personally. I like gnocchi a lot, but I like waffle fries. You can't. It's. Yeah, I agree. I agree with myself. What I said.
I'm putting curly bottom of S.
Okay, and then
good.
regular top of A.
Top of A.
Okay.
I
There
think,
it is.
I think that's pretty. Do we want to do
definitive?
any last minute reevaluation?
No, I think this was a pretty simple one.
It looks good. It looks good to me. The McDonald's hash brown carrying. Incredible. Yeah, and wow, yeah.
Yeah, this shouldn't be top of S. It's not the
should.
best form of potato
think it
that
is.
exists.
I mean, it's really
what
good,
if it
though.
is? What if it actually
really
is?
Good, but it's not. There's no way it's
It
the
just
best
lumped into that
potato.
position.
What if it is though?
They're not.
Have you considered?
It's not fully ranked horizontally. The verticals I stick with.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an extra layer.
Move gnocchi and waffle fries and latke over to the left.
Gnocchi number 1.
Gnocchi number 1? Okay. Fine.
But Nathan wanted waffle fries.
I did, but I changed my mind. Okay, move the McDonald's hash brown to. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Don't we have other food to rate?
We do.
Next,
I
tier
just want to
list.
say before we move on, I saw some people saying all of your French fry opinions are like entirely wrong, and if that's true, that means that your favorite fries are smiley fries, steak cut fries, and then the two ones that are cut like fucking tornadoes. And what's wrong with you if this is what you believe?
It's okay.
These
I'm
are people
sorry.
only eating raw potatoes.
You're allowed
And it
to
makes them
enjoy
horny.
the
No, it makes them
potatoes
unhorny.
however you want,
Yeah.
but you are wrong.
I'm sorry our superior opinions slighted you.
Oh man.
Okay, good one.
Yeah.
Good one, team.
Good one, team. We did it again.
Where are you getting your good steak fries? That's
Yeah,
what I
I
want
want
to
to
know.
know
Yeah,
about
let us
that.
know.
I want to be converted to.
They're always so dry.
They're just dry or soggy, or somehow dry and soggy.
All right, here's a list specifically for Karina
Well,
to
someone
lead.
made this one.
But I
and-
think you should lead it.
And it was like after our previous tier stream, they made it, and I found it for today.
It's hot fictional wolves.
It's hot fictional wolves.
There's a lot of
a
Animal
lot of
Crossing
Animal
wolves in here.
Every Animal Crossing wolf is in here, and a lot that I do not recognize.
All right,
Well,
we're starting off with a
Balto's
classic.
An easy one. I mean, to start, I don't know if it's easy necessarily, because I don't know how hot I find Balto.
Yeah. Do we agree with these tiers?
Sexy, attractive, not my type. Super hell, pervert.
Sexy and attractive are like the same, right?
Sexy's
Sexy's like I'm sexually attracted to this wolf, and
And-
attractive's like I just find them aesthetically pleasing.
And they did the thing where they started. It's
Change
sexy
sexy to breedable.
starts
No.
with S, and attractive starts with A, so it's like S and A tier.
Chat, don't you agree with me, chat?
It doesn't matter what Chaz says.
Chat!
I veto you.
Why?
We must abide by the YouTube TOS.
That's not TOS.
YouTube said we can't say breedable.
How about B asterisk eatable?
That would be the B tier then.
No.
It needs to go S, A, and then
I'm leaving it as is. Now rank Balto or leave.
Sexy.
Balto sexy? I think Balto could be sexy.
he has to overcome adversity. He brings medicine to a dying child. He fights a bear.
What's hotter than all
Yeah,
that?
I think these are all pretty. He's got a Russian
Yeah.
goose friend.
I would put him
the
in-
sexiest quality
In,
of all.
like sexy or attractive.
Yeah.
He got taxidermy. So true.
This is just a straight up wolf.
Yeah, I don't know who this is. This just looks like a wolf.
Is that a Twilight wolf? Or a
could be.
True Blood wolf?
I have no idea.
Or is it just wolf?
Whose wolf is this?
Whose wolf is
Does
this?
anyone know this wolf?
Twilight
Twilight
wolf?
wolf.
That's a Twilight wolf. Okay.
That's
Jacob.
Jacob.
Oh, it's
Jacob.
Jacob.
Jacob is
Oh,
definitely...
man.
Jacob goes in super hell, like undoubtedly.
Can I? Yeah. I'm just like, I would spray him with a garden hose. I guess that's super hose.
Yeah.
He's gotta go in super hell.
That's super hose.
Yeah, super hose. I
He's-
spray him.
He's too fucked. I can't deal with
Yeah.
him.
Okay, these are the wolves from Alpha and Omega. That one.
The movie about the wolves.
We're too old for this.
Yeah,
Chad.
I don't know these wolves, but I don't like them. I'll tell you that.
I remember
much.
seeing a movie poster for this while I was like at the theater with my cool high school friends to watch Scott Pilgrim. I'm too old for this shit. Put the brown one in attractive and the other one in super hell. Actually, put the other one in pervert. That's my read.
I was reading pervert.
Yeah, he's got a pervert face.
And I'll put this one in attractive for you, but
What, does no one else have any?
it's not my type.
Y'all need to weigh in on this.
I'm not attracted
like-
to wolves. I'm sorry.
Well, get attracted to wolves so that we can do this
I'm
tier
trying to put
list.
myself in the mindset of someone. Put me in mind of person who's attracted to
I feel like
wolf.
I only have one opinion about one of these wolves.
I just found the trailer for the movie annoying, so I don't like either of them.
Okay, then
Not my
Fair.
type would be my choice for
Yeah.
both, but I don't disagree with pervert. So. But if you find the wolf attractive, I think you have more weight on
I
this
just like
tier
the way
list because
she's
it's for
looking
you.
at whoever she's looking at.
I do feel like Karina gets the ultimate vote because
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
you know,
I
think
don't
so.
like being the authority on wolves.
I think you do like it.
I like it a little bit.
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
Where does Inuyasha live?
What the hell?
What?
You look at your phone?
Yeah,
We need you. We
She's
need
it's a
looking
group
you.
activity.
She's looking at more wolves.
Yeah, sorry.
Inuyasha's not my type, but maybe he's one of your types.
I thought
He's
he
not.
was.
He's a little boy.
I thought he was a cat for
I would-
a long time.
He's a dog.
I know.
I would spray him with a garden hose.
So he goes to super hell.
Yeah, super
Ah.
hose. Super hose are not my type.
Super hose.
Can we have a tier for I would spray him with a garden hose?
Is that gonna replace super hell?
No.
Okay, because you already said you would spray.
Yeah, but I would spray him with like a hose full of bleach. Inuyasha I would just spray with water.
All right, just change not my type to garden hose.
Okay.
Easy.
Would spray. Not pray.
Pray. Let us pray. Dear Inuyasha.
Wow, very appropriate given who's next.
Legoshi, would you pray?
Would you pray?
Legoshi doesn't know how to pray.
I feel like Legoshi is I haven't read all of Beastars.
Yeah, you just
But-
read the books that you kidnapped from me
I just
for
read
like
the ones I borrowed. But I think Legoshi is like in at least attractive tier.
Yeah, no.
He gets like big and buff and scary.
I'm just debating if he needs his own tier.
Oh. Does he?
Legoshi trucks in the chat, baby.
Yeah.
Beep beep.
Truck tier.
Truck. Where does truck fit
Yeah, can
on
we
the-
make a tier above sexy and it's just called truck?
And it's only for Legoshi.
Yeah.
This tier list is breaking down.
What are you talking about? It's art. It was made for us.
We're redefining the form.
Yeah, also make it pink,
Make
please.
it pink, please, for truck. The truck color. Thank you. we need to make a new tier for every one that we get now to keep this perfect vertical line.
Well, I was about to say that the next one is Lycanroc. And here's the thing. I think we should add a new tier.
What did you do tier for?
Just a dog.
Yeah, you're right.
Where does it go? Where does just a dog
Probably
go?
below pervert.
Below pervert is just a dog.
Sorry.
Literally a
but
dog.
Come on.
We'll make it like gray.
Yeah.
Oh, I did the wrong one. No.
Oh my god.
What was pervert's color? Green?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're making a mockery of this tier list.
Just a dog. Gray.
Why does when you
This.
go to make a new tier list, changing the color of the tier you're going to make?
That's what I'm
change
saying.
the-
I'm agreeing with you, Nathan.
Put the Pokemon on the dog.
Yeah,
You're just
that's
a
just a dog.
Okay, we're still vertical line tier so far. Here's the thing about the Princess Mononoke wolf is they are just a dog, but they're also kind of attractive.
Yeah.
I
Look,
agree.
there's a difference between just a dog and attractive.
It has like
This is an attractive
it has
dog.
like a
that's
lady's voice.
Is it voiced by Minnie Driver or Gillian Anderson? I can't remember which one that is.
Minnie Driver is the lady in the gun lady, right?
Oh,
Is this Gillian Anderson?
Who voices Lady Ashitaka is Gillian Anderson.
Oh my god.
I'm confused, maybe.
Hold on.
Isn't Lady Ashitaka the gun lady?
Maybe I'm confused.
What is happening?
I was wrong.
Who's
No,
this?
I think you're right.
That's the wolf from Bad Guys.
Is he the bad guy?
Yeah. He has a praise kink.
Is that sexy?
Yes.
Okay.
Lady Eboshi is Minnie Driver.
Iboshi, that's right.
There we go. Thank you. I said Ashitaka, I think. Moro is Gillian Anderson.
Ashitaka's the guy.
Yeah, sorry.
So Lady Ashitaka
Oh, I forgot too.
is from fanfic, I guess.
What?
Lady Ashitaka from fanfic?
They made Ashitaka into a lady.
Here's the thing you need to know about Sesshomaru.
Super hell.
Sesshomaru is my bishi, and I will glomp him. That's what you need to know.
Oh.
Glomp him in super hell, maybe.
Sesshomaru is sexy. Sex Shomaru.
But didn't he like
Sex Shomaru.
in the sequel?
We're not the sequel. That doesn't exist. Sequel's not canon.
It is though.
Sequel's not real.
I saw it on Hulu.
Yeah, well, if you don't watch it, it's not real.
Gillian Anderson is the wolf. God.
Can
Okay.
we put the wolf the move it up to sexy then?
This one?
Yeah, it's Gillian Anderson. And then move Sesshomaru down to pervert.
He's not a pervert.
He is though.
All right.
Am I wrong?
I guess.
You can be attracted to a pervert.
I never
Yeah,
watched
it's
the
fine.
show.
I
so-
just watched the show and he was the hot one, the hot mysterious one. You know what I'm saying?
You can say he's both sexy and a pervert.
No. He wasn't in the original show.
Well, he
got
is
retconned.
now. I'm sorry.
He got retconned into being a pervert. It's not fair.
Wow.
Who's this?
Who's this?
Dogbert?
I don't know.
Who the hell is this?
I
Chad,
don't know.
who is this? She's from Sonic?
Oh.
IDW Sonic?
Spray.
Yeah, I'd spray her.
Easy.
Death.
Sexy.
Death is sexy. Everyone knows
I'm
that.
sorry,
I
it
haven't
just
even
is.
watched it, but it's just true.
This is true.
More sexy than Bad Guys Wolf or no?
Yeah.
Honestly,
And Balto.
yeah.
And Balto.
I'm
Actually,
sorry.
Balto needs to go down here.
Yeah, Balto, you're on the cusp,
Yeah,
honestly.
you're almost just a dog. You got to be careful.
Watch yourself.
I mean,
if you didn't have... Who voiced him? Kevin Bacon?
Is it Kevin
Did I
Bacon?
make that up?
Kevin Bacon? Is Kevin Bacon Balto?
I'll Google it.
Did I make that up?
I'd
Balto
believe it.
cast. Balto is Kevin Bacon.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Bob Hoskins is Boris the Goose.
Wow, that guy.
Hoskins Bob.
Phil Collins is Look and Muck.
He would be.
All right. Let's talk about the Pokemon dogs.
Okay.
Are they just
see,
dogs?
They're kind of dogs.
I do kind of view them just as dogs. But... no. Pokemon are just dogs.
I think that these are just dogs.
Yeah.
The Okami dog, Amaterasu,
Yeah.
very cool, but
This
not
was-
attractive.
This was the only dog I had an opinion on.
Oh.
Okay.
An opinion.
I always viewed this dog as mom dog.
Yes. I agree.
So
Like Stacy's mom?
yes, like Stacy's mom.
It's got it going on.
So I feel like I respect Amaterasu too much to judge in this. Let's put her in truck.
New tier.
Now put her in truck.
Now, how about we change attractive to parental? My mom.
Yeah.
Make it a different color.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, my
Purple.
Yeah.
yeah.
Beautiful.
That's my mom.
That's my mom. That's
my
all of
mom.
our mom.
Okay. Great.
This one,
Audie.
kind of also my mom.
Honestly,
Truck.
no. Only Legoshi is Trek. Yeah, Audie kind of gives mom. If now that we have a mom tier, otherwise I would have just put her in just a dog. Honestly,
Mom.
I think she's my mom.
I think she's my mom.
Okay,
Blythe is sexy.
Yeah.
He's huge and he has a sexy voice. All right? Anyone got a problem with that?
Move Balto over.
Move Balto over.
Honestly, does Balto belong amongst these kings?
You can stay for now.
Imagine like a round table meeting with all these dogs and fucking Balto. Hi guys.
Balto, you're not serious enough for this shit.
Yeah.
Balto fought a freaking bear.
Well, have you seen what Blythe fought? Blythe fought Radon. Star Scourge Radon, who stopped the stars.
Yeah, and
With
the
the power
wolf
of his
from Bad
magic.
Guys got a boner in public and still pulled off a heist. Kings, all of them.
Who's this next one?
This looks like a hyena.
What is this pizza hyena? Why has he got a pizza peel?
What?
Pizza
Who is
peel?
this?
I don't know who this
What's
is.
a pizza peel?
It's like the thing you
To peel the pizza
get
off.
off the
under the
oven.
pizza.
Yeah.
With the long stick?
When you drop it on the floor, because
Yeah.
it was too hot, you have to peel it off the floor.
I
Yeah.
didn't know it
Kung
was
Fu
called
Panda 2?
What?
What?
Spray him with the hose.
Yeah,
What?
you can get sprayed with the hose.
That's literally
That's a Materasu as a baby, right?
yeah.
Isn't
That's
it the
just a
same?
dog.
That's
just
our
a
mom
dog.
again.
That's just a dog.
Yeah, but now that's smaller.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
can't.
it's a dog.
You can't be my mom if you're that small.
Which one is this? Chief. This is Chief, I believe. Attractive.
Is that not a fox?
That's a wolf. You
Okay.
can tell by its wolf-like appearance.
It's got fox coloring though, doesn't it?
She's judging me like so many PTA moms.
That's a guy. That's Chief.
Chief is non-binary.
Chief is non-binary and attractive.
Okay.
Fair.
I
do love
I think
this
this
wolf.
one's attractive too.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah.
sexy.
This one is sexy. I agree.
Yeah.
All these kings in this dipshit in a sweater. And Balto.
This one is not
Freya?
attractive. Freya, you're not attractive.
She is though.
It's your eyes, your blank stare.
That can be attractive.
Yeah, I love Freya.
She can't be bothered.
You want attractive?
Yeah.
This one though.
Scrunkly
Pervert.
motherfucker.
Get in there,
Yeah.
Kyle.
His name's Kyle?
His name's Kyle.
That's hilarious.
This is Lobo. And here's the thing. I have like a special place in my heart for Lobo because on my island, Raymond became obsessed with him and then like sugar babied him and to try and get on his will. And he was Raymond's only friend until I forced him to leave.
So where does that
what
place
is that?
him?
Yeah. What does that do to
How do we
their
interpret this?
attractiveness?
Sexy.
There you go.
All right.
Now who the fuck is this?
I don't know. That's just a cartoon wolf.
That's Hanna-Barbera. Is that a wolf that gets like horny when?
Super hell.
Does this
Oh,
wolf get
pervert.
horny?
Does this wolf get horny?
You have to tell us.
How horny is this dog?
I can tell by his what appears to be a hat that this guy goes to super hell.
A lot of people are saying pervert. He is a pervert.
He's a pervert.
We only have one dog in Super Hell, and it's Jacob.
Who's this old crusty ass dog?
Pervert.
My mom.
That's a mom.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the equivalent, I suppose.
Okay,
That
yeah.
or sexy.
Okay.
mom.
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 Who is this?
I think this is from Sing 2.
Oh.
Kind of a cutie.
But because she's from Sing 2, I would spray her with the garden hose.
I think that's only right to do.
Hans just said she looks like she ate a bee.
All right, we got a marathon here of Animal Crossing wolves.
Okay, Sky, just a dog.
Dog?
She's given dog. I don't know this one. This is an old one.
That's a
Dog.
pervert.
Oh, pervert.
Look at the eyes.
My God.
Hey, you want to come inside for a while?
I forget this one's name, but I like her.
Yeah.
She looks angry, and that's
Attractive.
attractive.
And Whitney,
Looks angry.
sexy.
Sexy, yeah, absolutely.
Above Balto.
Yeah,
Thank
Balto
you.
is barely in sexy.
Balto's about to be covered up by our webcam, and that's where he belongs.
Yeah, go
That's its own
away.
tier.
Okay, now
this?
this looks like it's from Gargoyles.
Literally, who the fuck is this?
Chat, who
Is this from Gargoyles?
Was there a wolf in Gargoyles?
I would spray him with a garden hose. Wilfred Wolf?
From Animaniacs?
Is
What?
his name Wilfred Wolf?
I'm putting him in pervert because he's shirtless, and he's shirtless specifically because he has a man's chest and a bow tie. It's a pervert.
Yeah, actually put him in pervert.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
This is literally Link and Midna.
Twilight Princess Link Wolf.
Just a dog.
I think Link is kind of just a dog even in human form.
Yeah.
Fair.
You can be a person and still be just a dog.
I just thought of a tier list that I could make everyone my enemy with, which is Legend of Zelda games.
Ooh, yeah.
I have a lot of opinions about Zelda games, one of
We'll
them being
get there.
Twilight Princess.
All right, we'll add it to the list.
This is Wolfgang. I gotta be real, I'm very biased. Every grumpy old man wolf is like really sexy to me. So
Cool. Put him in there.
All right.
he's still better than Balto. His line of just like
Oh, Sif. I
Sif-
like Sif too much.
Is Sif just a dog?
Sif's a dog with a sword.
Yeah, we
Sif.
already have
That's
a
just
dog
a
with
dog.
a sword.
Sif is a dog.
Put her next to the other dog with a sword.
and wolf.
Wolf.
They're friends.
Yeah.
They both have swords.
They're fighting, but like play fighting.
Wolf,
Garden hose.
Garden Hose, or Super Hell?
Between the two?
Put him in Super Hell so him and Jacob can hang out.
No. Jacob should be in Super Hell alone.
If you spray Wolf with a garden hose, he'll just down B and reflect it.
If
God, I hate wolves so much.
I mean, if you are aware of certain parts of the internet, you would know that Wolf is a pervert.
Oh, sure.
And
Don't
thus,
let that man near a skyscraper.
and thus needs to be sprayed with a garden hose. These are irredeemable perverts. Spraying them won't help.
Yeah, they like when you spray.
God.
Chat's trying to spray Karina with the garden.
She's unsprayable. You can't do it.
I'm not there physically, idiot.
Nice try.
All right.
Yeah.
Another perfect tier list. Zero controversy.
All right, here comes a quick one.
Yeah,
Everyone
lightning
loves it.
round.
Eggs.
Egg.
I just realized the tiers are excellent. A, B, C, rotten.
Egg sandwich.
Egg
Excellent.
sandwich. Excellent.
Egg sandwich. Excellent. This is like a loose scramble. I'm thinking.
Literally, what the fuck?
I don't think so. I think
don't
it's an
like
egg
most
salad.
egg
Oh, is it
salad.
egg salad?
Egg salad.
All right with egg
Eh.
salad.
Like a C.
Yeah, C. Sunny side. I've recently been converted to the sunny side egg.
Well, this is not just a sunny side.
It's
This
crisp.
is a fried sunny egg
Excellent.
with a crispy lattice.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Because they have this sunny side over here without the crispy.
That's true.
Hard
Hard-boiled egg depends on the context, but I think I'll put it at A.
Hey. Okay.
I would say A or B.
Because then also when you're at like a buffet, they have like the
Oh.
cold slices of the hard-boiled egg, and that sucks.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say B, but
Oh, okay. But it's also really
What
good
do you
in a
think about
ramen
hard-boiled eggs?
and a udon.
But you want a
I
soft
would
boiled
prefer.
egg.
We've
Yeah.
got this lovely jammy egg right over
true.
there as we
That's
see.
true. That's true. All right, that one can live in B.
Just look at that fucking. I
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
put it right
Yeah.
there. That's
Yeah.
a perfect.
That's really
Anything
nice.
that's runny, perfect for me. Anything that's not runny, Literally, I don't care.
So what am
Throw it out.
This is like
It's
an omelet.
Omelet? A?
A.
Yeah,
A
I
for
think
omelet?
A.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Excellent.
This looks like an over easy egg.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I think.
Jacob makes a delicious and perfect over easy egg, and it's really converted me to the over easy egg camp.
I do like an over
I'm
easy.
honored by this.
That's sort of
This
is over hard.
A hard fry.
Jacob
that's-
used to make me a sandwich that had an over easy egg that was nice and runny, and it was delicious every time.
I'd put a hard fry in C. I'd still eat it, but
Yeah.
I'm not
Not my favorite.
not thrilled.
I'm in agreement with you. Is this poached?
That looks poached.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Right.
Love a
Excellent.
poached egg, especially on a freaking what's it called with the hollandaise? Eggs Benedict.
Oh, eggs Benedict.
Give me the Benny.
This
That's
is
just
a raw
an egg.
egg.
That's a raw
That was
egg.
just an egg.
That's just a raw
That's just egg.
That's just an egg.
I mean, it's perfect.
Can you change that to just egg? Sometimes I have to remind myself when I crack an egg to not lick the raw egg off my fingers.
Yeah, I kind of know.
That's
what you
how I
mean.
feel about eggs.
So now we've got a hard scramble and a soft scramble.
I think is
Yeah,
the
it
first
looks
one a
like
hard scramble?
Yeah, sort of like a country style hard
scramble? A.
Yeah.
Soft scramble? Excellent.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If the soft scramble's done well,
Yeah.
I'm more of a country style eggs person
Same.
myself.
But I can appreciate a
Because
soft
if
scramble.
you do them good, they get nice
I
and
like
fluffy.
soft.
If you like the soft scramble, I'm not gonna argue. And then we've got a sort of a fried egg without the crispy.
I like
This
it.
is a sunny side, no crispy.
Just a real soft.
That's like
think
a
it's
low
like an
excellent or an
A.
A. I would be fine with A.
Put it at the top of egg.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eggs
yeah.
are great.
Love
I like
Eggs are
egg.
perfect.
Love those things.
These are Joanna's eggs.
Joanna,
Next.
this one's for you.
Is the next one the one that we're gonna make everyone mad?
It's yeah, one of them.
Well, you know which one.
Let's take a moment to just bask in
In this,
how nice the
yeah.
eggs are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How we really unified the world with this
Really
egg
like
tier list.
eggs.
Yeah, guess what?
Before we go to legendary Pokemon.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Let's make this pervert.
Yeah, that's pervert.
Pervert.
Um,
Hell yeah at the top.
Hell yeah.
No, perfect. Or was it hell yeah?
It goes hell yeah, neat, fine, and
Neat,
super hell.
Fine.
Super hell and pervert.
Super hell.
Super hell, DE, and pervert.
D can be.
You can delete tiers,
Um,
right?
Our special boy.
I'm gonna
No.
say forgot this one. Sometimes they're
An
forgettable.
E can be sexy.
Alright.
We could have just removed some of them. We didn't need to.
You knew we were just gonna add them on later.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay,
Arceus
this
is God.
Arceus.
I think it's kind of neat.
I don't love Arceus's design.
I think it's okay.
I would be.
It's neat.
I'd be okay with fine for Arceus.
So I've always said Arceus.
Arceus.
I don't know which one
Arceus.
it
I don't know if that's.
Yeah,
which
I
one's
think
true.
the fact that we don't know how to pronounce its name
It's
bumps
fine.
it down.
Yeah.
Articuno, hell yeah.
Articuno, hell yeah.
It's an old man with.
It's an old man.
It's got like a beard.
That's
got
not
like-
a beard. That's a chest. That's a chest tuft.
No, you can
In
you can read it as a beard.
In Magical Pokemon Adventures, the Pokemon Shoujo manga spin-off, Articuno just hides on a mountain and sells snow cones, and I thought that was so cute.
That is cute. I like that.
This fucker,
this is one
super
of those
hell.
psychic babies.
Super hell.
I would put it in fine, but
Super
I'm okay
hell.
with super hell.
I agree.
I hate these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I hate them
Why
too.
are they here?
I don't like them.
They're stupid.
I do like Celebi though.
Celebi.
I think Celebi's
yeah.
neat.
Celebi's nuts.
Put it in pervert.
Celebi can go in neat. I don't have
Yeah,
strong feelings about
That one
Celebi.
can be neat. So I like when Celebi starts to die in Pokemon Forever, and he looks like a weird dried prune baby.
Who the fuck is this?
That's
Pervert.
Cobalion. Okay.
I forgot this one.
Jacob forgot this one.
Literally, what is this next one? That's a Pokeball.
I forgot this one.
Those the Sun and Moon friends. That's what they become the legendaries, right?
What?
Doesn't this one become
This one? I like Cosmog.
okay?
That's fine.
Cosmog's
yes,
cute.
Julia?
I love that one.
This one?
Cosmog, move it up to
Yeah.
neat.
Cosmog's cute.
It is cute.
I like his colors.
This dude fucking sucks.
Cresselia,
Yeah, super hell.
Cresselia is annoying in Smash Bros.
Darkrai.
Darkrai's neat.
Darkrai's pretty neat. I like Darkrai.
I like his stupid legs.
What legs?
He got little like ballet legs.
He doesn't even have legs.
He does. I saw them.
We got all
Where
the
are they? I
different
don't see them.
Deoxys forms.
Oh, we get. Why separate them? They're all going to pervert.
I agree.
That's a cool dinosaur. I think it's neat.
Dialga?
Dialga's neat, I think.
Sure.
Dialga's neat.
I think Dialga's neat.
I don't know who this is.
Is that Diancie? No.
You would know.
Dancy.
Dancy.
Is that Diancie?
Diancie.
I like it just because it was a fun name.
I think it's fine.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Hey, Dancy.
I like this one more. Is this like the unevolved one?
I
What
think
the fuck?
maybe.
It's got a stronger design. It's fine.
It's fine.
But more
But
fine.
more fine. Okay.
Entei?
Entei,
Sexy.
Sexy. Okay.
Entei is kind of got old man vibes.
Yeah, and he's voiced by Dan Green.
Okay.
There you go. This is a bug with a gun.
Super hell.
That's I think
It's
hell
for
yeah.
pervert.
I think hell yeah. This is a bug with a gun on
We
his
can
back.
cut the difference and put him in pervert.
How is that splitting the difference? He's not a pervert.
I think it's
Fine.
I think it's
put him
neat.
in neat.
Put him in neat. Yeah. This is
Giratina?
the devil.
Pervert.
Giratina, I do not like how it looks.
What about its origin form?
It's better.
Yeah, that one can go to super hell because that's his home.
Yeah, okay. So pervert
The one
and
that
super
stands
hell.
there on his
Fine.
silly little legs.
Ooh, Groudon and its Omega or is it Alpha? Omega? I don't.
I forget.
Stop saying those things.
They're just letters.
You know how I feel when you talk about alpha and omega
I'm
shit.
sorry. I'm sorry. I think regular Groudon is neat. I don't know enough about
Same.
the other one.
Forgot this one.
Okay.
Forgot
Heatran
this
is
one.
neat. No, Heatran's neat.
Heatran is
It's at least fine.
a pervert.
Okay.
He's got big hands.
He's the legendary
fine.
that I included in my Jimsona design.
I hate the way he looks.
I like Heatran.
If there was a just a dog category, he would be in just a dog category.
Yeah, he does look like just a dog, but like a dog I'd hate.
I like this bird.
Ho-Oh
I
is neat.
love hell yeah.
Hell yeah, even? Yeah, sure.
Ho-Oh can be hell yeah.
Look at these two
Icon.
birds.
Two beautiful birds.
Beautiful
Yeah,
birds.
can't
This
go
is-
wrong with a bird. What
This
the
is a pervert.
fuck is that?
What
That's
do you
a
need all those
pervert.
hands for?
Grabbing other Pokemon? Whore.
Disgusting.
Pervert. Get out of my sight.
I love this guy.
Yeah,
I don't
that
know who
guy's
this
neat.
is.
I think that's its unevolved form.
It's so sad that he evolves into a pervert.
Yeah.
I think it's Hoopa, or it's not even is Hoopa and Hoopa Unbound, I think are their names.
Koopa Unbound.
Am I wrong?
Matrix Reloaded.
Is that what it's called? Am I stupid?
Hoopa Unbound.
You're probably
Sonic
right.
Unleashed.
You're right.
Django
Hoopa-
Unchained.
Hoopa Unleashed? Excuse me.
Django Unchained Hoopa Unbound is so funny.
Koopa Unbound. All right, what about Jirachi Wishmaker?
Neat.
Cute.
I think it's cute. It's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Found
Can't
neat.
go wrong.
Put it
This
above.
stupid little horse, I love it.
Yeah, I like Keldeo.
I don't even know what its deal is. I just like that it looks like a My Little Pony.
I don't
That's
know why I
perfect
like it.
design.
I don't know why there are two of them.
Yeah,
but I
are these
think-
different forms?
One's got two horns and one's got a unicorn horn.
I think they're both neat.
Neat horses, y'all.
They're both kind of dorks.
Oh, Kyogre's hell yeah for me. I don't know about its other
He
form.
has big
Reg-
It's
hands.
a whale that's
It's a
coming
whale.
in for a
They're
hug.
not hands. They're flippers. It's
They've
different.
got big hands.
I'll hell yeah for you, Nathan.
Thank you.
And we forgot about this one.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Um,
These are the ones from Black and White, right?
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
Zekrom and
Super hell.
Reshiram and Kyurem, right?
Okay, the one that looks like a chicken, that third one. Pervert.
This one?
Okay. Sure. I think they're both fine, but
Yeah, I like that they're dragon shapes. I'm always won over by something that's shaped like a dragon.
Ooh, now they can kiss.
Landorus Therian form, I think, is neat.
I hate all these stupid guys.
I like this form.
I don't like that when they're in their clouds, it looks like they're huge hog.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Like,
why are you swinging that around, mister?
This guy's a pervert. Okay, yeah. Like, no doubt about that.
Okay.
This one looks like it should
That's
be in
just
hell.
a dog. Yeah.
It's fine.
It looks like a creature of hell.
It looks
All
like,
right.
yeah, someone did an experiment.
Then we've got...
Why are there so many of these fucking guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
Latios, Latius, and they're...
Mega Evils?
Yeah.
How many?
Oh.
Oh my fucking god! There's so many of
there
these.
are a lot of them.
Yeah. And
I
we're
think-
doing them.
I think all of the Latios guys are fine. But
I like the regular ones. I would say those are neat.
Yeah,
in
okay.
fact.
You can put the
The
regular
jet ones
ones
are fine.
I think the jet ones are stupid, honestly.
These ones are neat.
but they're behind the camera.
Yeah, because they're not important.
Lugia.
Lugia is
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Lugia does have big hands,
Despite
though.
the big hands, it's still
I mean,
hell
you
yeah.
can put him in pervert.
No.
I'm not gonna complain.
I like that he looks like he's yelling at me from across the street.
Hey!
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Put Ho-Oh behind Kyogre and Lugia, please.
What?
I could go for a
Why?
Ho-Oh.
Because I like the other ones better.
I like Ho-Oh better.
Okay, put it back.
I'll put it in front of one of them.
No,
No,
I
it looks like
both
they're
of-
having a
Hey,
conversation.
hey.
No, put it in front of Kyogre. That's where he belongs.
All right, just put it back the way it was. It's
Didn't
fine.
you hear how they sang
They
about
need
it
to
in
be
the
arguing.
movie?
I like Lunara. I would
I
say
don't.
okay.
No, what would you say?
I would say neat, but whatever.
I'd say fine.
Okay, it's fine.
I can agree with a fine.
I'd put it above those dragons that all
Jets.
look
Yeah,
the same.
I honestly don't like the Jets at all. I would put them in pervert.
I don't think they're perverts, but I do think they should go to hell.
But
Okay.
they're like sentient airplanes. That's pervert shit.
Yeah, you're right.
You convinced me.
You convinced me.
This is Magiarna. That's
Mm,
fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I think it's perfectly fine. This one is
super hell.
Yeah,
Fuck this
it's another
guy.
one of those babies.
Yeah.
Now, I love these two.
Yeah.
I do love these.
Yeah, those guys are cool.
Who are they?
I forget. They're like marshmallow.
Marshadow and
Oh yeah,
Marshadow and I don't know what the other one.
and green Marshadow.
Marshadow and Luigi.
Can they be
Marshio
hell
and
yeah? Are
Luigi.
they hell yeah worthy?
I think they're cute.
I think I would put them in.
I
neat.
don't know the difference
I-
between
I
them.
don't think they're hell yeah for me, but if we have
I don't have
quorum,
strong enough feelings to hell yeah them, but I do like their shapes, and they're small.
yeah.
I did forget these ones, but in the sense that I don't think I've ever seen them.
I've only seen them in Sword and Shield, I think.
What is this one?
This is that one that they like released in Pokemon Go, and then they just like
Meltan and
Yeah.
it's got
Forgot this one.
super hell.
super
I
hell.
feel
or
like we
forgot.
all forgot this
I don't
one.
know. It's just one of those ones that's like nothing. It's
Yeah.
just like you're just shapes.
These are just some ladies.
These are ladies.
The
I
second
don't
one's
know
me.
them.
To get ahead of that.
I would put them in forgot this one.
Forgot
or-
this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Forgot this one.
I
Yeah.
love this
Forgot
guy.
this one.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's the pre-evolution of this
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay.
That's another psychic baby. It goes with the other psychic babies in Super Hell.
Yeah, fuck them.
Mew's
Mew.
cute though. I think it's neat or fine.
I agree.
I like him because he was
Yeah.
the first.
I think he's silly.
Like super legendary.
Yeah, he was the
Yeah.
first Pokemon with like lore.
Yeah, I'd put it up next to Celebi. Honestly.
Yeah, above Celebi.
Okay. And then we've got the super evolutions of Mewtwo, which I don't care about, but regular
No.
Mewtwo also
They're
is
all-
neat.
They're all Frieza.
Yeah, regular Mewtwo's neat. I think.
I'm
fine with that.
Pervert.
These are perverts.
They can go.
I mean,
they can
in
be,
my eyes, they're all perverts. But I'll let you have this one. Regular Mewtwo's kind of an icon.
Yeah, he gets some status points.
Yeah, but you're still a pervert. I know what you are.
Moltres is fine.
Fine.
Exactly fine.
he's a firebird.
He's a
Yeah,
firebird.
they took a bird and they set fire to it.
I don't want to deal with all these forms
I
of things.
Soul Galio, and then they've got the
Nathan.
stupid.
If they're fucking lighting up with like this, I don't want to deal
Yeah.
with them.
yeah.
Who's this?
I don't like this one.
Necrozma?
Forgot this one.
Is that what it's called?
What the hell?
Forgot it, forget it.
Forgot it.
Forgot it.
Palkia pervert.
Palkia's... Okay.
Yeah, I mean, look at it.
We don't have a choice.
Okay. Another
psychic baby. Psychic
that.
babies go to hell.
Raikou, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Raikou. Get up there, buddy. I like the
All
dogs.
The dogs are
good. Entei's sexy. Is the only reason.
Rayquaza. You can put the mega form and forgot this one. I literally don't give a fuck, but Rayquaza is hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what the top one was. I got so excited.
Raymond Kwanzaa.
Raymond Kwanzaa. Regice, super hell.
Who are you?
So that he melts and I never have to see him again.
What are you? These are so unappealing.
This next one, I hate it. Super hell.
Okay.
I would put him in super duper
all the Reggies
hell
are going
if I
to
could.
super hell.
I think they're ugly. I don't like the sounds they make.
I like Regirock.
They all go.
I think Regirock is fine.
I'll put him to fine.
Regirock is the only one who can get away with it. The rest of them,
Then we've got the. Wait, I thought we already did that one.
I thought we did too.
That's
up here.
one.
It's like a different form.
Oh,
of
those
it.
are because those are both Kyurem forms.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't like this one. I think the way, I think its anatomy sucks.
I agree.
Yeah, that's
Hell.
fine. Hell. Put it in hell. That's what.
What's the next one?
Is
there something there?
Is there something?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
There's nothing there. It's an empty space.
Okay.
All right.
Free space.
Take a breather.
Shaman, but not the cute hedgehog form, is fine to me.
Shaman you for
I think it's
this
fine.
placement.
This guy.
Fuck.
I like this guy. I think he's neat, but I understand.
Type null?
Yeah.
Type null. I don't get it. I don't get it. But this one I don't mind. I think it's the other evolution I hate.
Is there another evolution?
Yeah, it's the one with the little axe on its head.
Oh, that's its unevolved form.
Oh, well.
It evolves into this
whatever.
from that, I think.
This is what? Fine?
I think it's fine.
Sure.
I would even say it's neat, but we can go Suicune. Sesuin is neat.
Szechuan.
I would put it in hell yeah.
I could go in hell yeah.
Szechuan's hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You suck. Who are you?
I
hate all of
Oh,
these.
I like those guys.
I hate all of them.
I think they're neat, but you can put them wherever.
Forgot him.
Tapu Koko, Tapu Fini, Tapu Bulu, and Tapu Lele, I believe.
This guy?
What the fuck is anyone saying?
It's Coco Melon. It's Coco Melon. This guy is a pervert.
They're the legendaries from Sun and Moon that are not Ultra Beasts. They're like the Guardians.
I don't like the Tapus.
Okay,
None of them.
these are the rest of the Cloud friends.
This one's a pervert.
Yeah.
This one goes to hell.
Who is that?
And this one's a pervert, and this one goes to hell.
Oh, these are just
the other genie guys.
Oh, okay.
And then
the small ones go to hell, and the big ones are perverts.
That's a dog with a rock.
Type Null.
I think it's stupid.
I kind of like the original.
I think
Type
it's
Null
fine.
form.
I like its chicken feet. I hate its weird axe head.
I like the weird axe head.
Ugh, you would.
At least we all know this baby goes to hell.
The baby
all
goes
babies go to hell. What is the deal with this guy? I miss this generation. Why is this a mythical?
Where's Type Null going?
I don't even know. I don't know why he's
Super
included
hell.
with legendary. Like,
sexy.
Is he legendary?
No.
That's just a
put
little.
him in super hell.
This guy.
That's
goes...
a Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, that's a rat.
Yeah, it
That's a
doesn't
rat.
belong here.
Yeah, you're
That's
in the big leagues,
Virizion.
buddy.
This one's a pervert.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's fine.
What is this? It looks
That's
like a
our
solar
Horizon Zero Dawn
panel.
giraffe.
Forgot this one.
What is that one's name? Okay.
What do we think about this?
one...
Xerneas.
It's a freaking LED test strip.
I think
it's like a gaming computer.
I think it's neat, but I don't feel
I'd say
super fine. Fine
I'd
is
say
fine. Fine is fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's just a cool, colorful deer. I like the bird also.
I don't like the
Okay.
bird.
Put it
No,
wherever.
this is like the.
Put it wherever then.
This one?
Yeah.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah. evil.
I just don't like its anatomy.
It's fine.
That's all it takes to like turn me off of a creature.
Its head is
It's kind
here,
of like.
and this is like a tail.
It's a Y. It's from X and Y.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
That's
It
why
is
it's
like the
designed
letter
like
Y.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Head, wing, tail.
It's fine.
Like it's facing this
looks like a
way,
starfish.
3/4 view, like a big bird.
I'm gonna have to look this up. What is it called?
I don't know.
It starts with YV.
Yveltal.
Yveltal. There you go.
Shaman.
Shaman is cute. I think it's.
Shaman is cute.
I think it's fine or neat.
I think it's neat.
It's neat.
Put him in neat.
Solgaleo.
I like Solgaleo.
Solgaleo's neat.
Solgaleo's neat.
It's a cool metal lion. You put it in fine.
Yeah, why'd you put it in fine?
He's so neat that he's fine.
Zapdos, top of hell yeah.
Why?
I'm gonna get you this
It's
shirt.
my favorite. No, thank you.
What the hell is that? Yveltal shirt? That's horrifying.
I put him in
No, thank
regular
you.
hell yeah.
Okay, but at the front.
He
If we're
doesn't.
too
He doesn't
nice
want
to
them to fight.
Nathan, he's gonna start thinking.
He's gonna get confidence
It's my.
Yeah.
in
It's
himself
one of my.
at all.
It's one of my faves.
I'm sure it is.
Why do you like it? Wait, what merits not putting it at the top?
I don't agree
Of
with
hell
you.
yeah?
But what's better?
I don't think it should be
I
at the
think
top of hell yeah
Ho-
either.
I
Ho
think
and Articuno are better?
I almost called him Luigi. I think Luigi is better.
But you think Articuno's the best?
I mean, of the birds, yes.
Interesting.
I'm not putting too much stock in the horizontal
Yeah.
rating,
All
to
right,
be honest
well-
with you.
Of that lineup, Luigi is my fave.
What about
But
this
you
guy?
don't see me complaining it should be at the top.
Who's this?
That's the black and white.
Oh yeah, we're still doing
There are
that
so
one.
many fucking little
this
guys from
Zekrom?
black and white.
Yeah, that might be Zekrom. It's fine. Or Super Hell.
He's-
Or forgot about
he's-
this one.
It's fine. He's fine at best.
Too many.
Here.
Yeah, fuck it.
There are far too
This
many.
was the one they added in Pokemon.
Zera Aura.
Yeah,
I
Zero
literally
Aura.
only know that they gave out shiny ones for free in Sword and Shield. I do not care. He is shaped like an Anthro.
Yeah, and he was really annoying in the little bit I played of Pokemon. Whatever.
Pervert.
Pokemon Dunkers.
Pervert it is. That's a cool dog.
the
All
hell?
of these,
Oh, it's the snake.
I like
yeah,
them.
all of these forms can go to Super Hell because I hate them.
Okay.
They were really
Yeah.
difficult to do raids in Sword and Shield.
Okay.
I agree.
Fair. These are just dogs. We need a tier for just dogs.
I love the Sword and Shield dogs.
Yeah, I
They're
like the
they're
sword
hell yeah
one
to me.
best.
All right, you can put them there.
I want them both in hell yeah.
You can put them there. Dogs and birds go to hell yeah.
Dogs and birds go to heaven.
And one-
Sometimes you get it right.
Even their little fucked up sad forms can
I
go
like
up
the
here
fucked up
too.
sad forms.
And then,
I'd argue they're better in some ways.
and then
I
we've
agree.
got just like LED light.
These guys
Dragon.
suck.
Yeah, I hate this guy.
Put them in hell.
Okay.
Now
Then you've got
this guy.
this guy.
Sexy.
Sexy, because big brain is sexy.
Yeah, knowledge is sexy.
Julia, you probably can't tell what's happening here at a glance, but this is a rabbit
This is genuinely one of my favorite
with a
little
huge
guys.
with a huge
He's
brain
so
dome
funny.
on his head.
He rides a horse.
You can't really see from here, but his legs are really long too.
Why does he look like a key?
He's so cute. He's got long ballerina legs.
Long ballerina legs.
Then we've got the fight bear.
That's a baby.
The fight bear baby, and it punch form and kick form.
I like the evolved ones.
Yeah, the baby.
The baby, I'm
You
like,
know where babies go.
Hell.
babies go to hell.
Babies go
Sorry,
to hell.
it's a rule.
These I think are neat.
I think they're neat. Yeah.
They're kind of hot.
They're
Oh, you want-
they're
are
kind
they-
of neat, kind of sexy.
Yeah.
All right.
You think they're sexy enough to go in sexy?
No.
Okay, so they're neat. Then we've got a rude ape that I got tweeted at a bunch.
Pervert.
Yep. Fair. No arguments. Then we've got the alternative Articuno Zapdos Moltres,
I don't like
which
other girls.
I don't
know much about them.
I don't have super strong feelings about them.
Articuno is like the one that pushes its glasses up. The Zapdos is like an ostrich and it runs super fast. And I forget what Moltres' deal is. I think the Articuno, I think just by going by that, the Zapdos can go and forgot this one. Or not the Zapdos, the Moltres. I like the Zapdos. I like that he runs.
I like the Zapdos too. The Articuno is not like kind of basically the same.
Yeah, he's very like he's the Megane.
This guy's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah.
This guy's
pervert.
Fine. Pervert. Okay.
This sucks.
I don't know.
Hate it.
I don't know those.
Dragon Reggie.
This sucks.
I don't know that.
Yeah, that fucker.
Those are just big versions of the fight bears.
I like the fight bears.
So they can go to neat again.
They can go to neat with the other fight bears. All bears go to neat.
Then we've got.
This sucks.
Who the fuck
I don't
is
know
that?
what that is. We've got the horse everyone hated. I didn't hate it as much.
I like that. Yeah.
I don't love it.
People didn't like the horse.
It's fine.
I think it's fine.
I mean, I don't like either of the horses' designs, but once Calyrex hops on its back, I'm just
I like
hooting
this.
and hollering. Yeah, that's hell yeah.
Those are hell yeah for sure.
This is fine, but when the rabbit's on board,
It's hell yeah.
it's hell yeah.
Finally.
It's yeehaw.
It's yeehaw tier.
Now this is what I came for.
Okay. And I
don't know.
This is the new game. I don't.
No, oh, here's one of these.
Oh yeah, I hate that one. I don't
This
like that
one
it's a turtle.
Goes to hell, and this one goes to pervert.
Oh yeah, I forgot about horse Palkia.
Yeah, what are these?
Pervert.
Why are they? What are they?
I don't
Why
even
are
remember
they?
what Tialka's thing was. Just horse Palkia like traumatized me.
This is a goldfish.
I haven't even gotten to those. I
don't even-
stopped playing before I got to those.
This is a goldfish.
I see a the only thing I can vaguely recognize is there's another form of Virizion.
Yeah, there's a
and it looks
future
like,
Virizion.
and
there's,
another sweet.
Oh yeah, Dinosaur Suicune.
I mean, that just by description seems like it should be a hell yeah.
This?
Yeah.
I do kind of like it.
It could be neat if you don't think it. Yeah, okay, cool.
I don't have strong opinions. I do want to say that Koraidon, hell yeah.
Okay.
Or sexy.
But what about Miraidon?
I don't care. Fuck that guy. Looks like a penis.
I think all the rest can go either in forgot this one or
I did forget this
super
one.
hell.
I got like
Forgot,
sidetracked post game.
Forgot.
That one's not even out yet.
They're keeping this tier list up to date, huh?
Yeah, shit.
Wow, we really did a good job.
So what do you think, Chad?
we really know about Pokemon.
Do you agree with our opinions? Say yes.
Julia, I'm so sorry this one took so long.
It's okay. I went into like
Are you okay?
a deep meditation.
There were more than there.
They all just start to blur together. And they're just nothing.
I don't know what determines legendary because,
'cause then there's, like,
type
the-
null, I wouldn't consider legendary.
It's because it also
unique-
included mythics, which are like the unique ones.
Yeah, I guess.
Because like the little psychic babies, those are all mythics.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't like
Point
Pokemon
is that
anymore.
most of them suck, except for Calyrex, who's perfect.
Calyrex is great, and when he rides the horse, you
Yeah.
say hell yeah. And
Every
that's
time
it.
he rides the horse, I cheer.
Put the rabbit on the horse and let's make a game about that.
I just want to be the rabbit.
Yeah, or the horse. And let Calyrex
Look at how many
ride
people
me.
in chat are agreeing with us.
Everyone in chat is saying yes, 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 correct, yes, correct.
Your opinions are great.
Your opinions
Wow,
are great. Your
I
thanks,
agree
opinions are
with
great.
every single one.
This is crazy. I've never seen such like universal agreement in chat. This is wild.
Wow.
Everyone loves it.
I think this next quiz goes out to Nathan. Is
Oh,
this
wow.
the Nathan quiz?
Is this a Nathan quiz? What is it?
This
It
is
is
the
the Nathan
this is the
quiz.
sandwiches.
Ooh,
This is the one Nathan requested. This is the one that Nathan will have the biggest vote.
Just
I think.
just looking at these, I want to put them all in S tier. Sandwiches are
Maybe
so good.
maybe this is gonna be an all S tier.
And I love these
All right.
drawings of them. What are these?
like 60s,
Yeah.
70s.
Okay, we're starting right out the gate with bacon, egg, and cheese. That is S tier. Absolutely.
Yeah,
tier.
there's no debate about it.
Just a regular grilled cheese.
S tier.
S tier.
S tier.
I mean,
yeah.
a grilled cheese,
It's pretty good.
You can't really beat it, right?
Pulled pork, I would put to A tier just because you can have an S tier pulled pork. You can also have some like
Real dog shit.
some
pork.
not as good. There's wider variants. It's harder to screw up bacon, egg, and cheese and grilled cheese, I think.
I do agree with you.
Banh mi.
S.
I love a banh mi. It's S tier for me,
S tier for me.
but I could see it would not probably be Nathan's thing.
It's a little niche for me.
Well, it's mostly vegetables.
Yeah.
Which is not your
It's
jam.
not my fave. I would put it top of A tier. But
Okay.
if everybody else thinks S tier, then we can put it S tier.
Where do you think it goes, Julia?
I'm fine with it being A. Because I'm the opposite of Nathan in that I don't eat a lot of meat. But banh mi's have a lot of delicious veggie options. But it also tends to have a lot of pickled things, which I don't
And a
love.
lot of jalapenos.
A lot of jalapenos, which I don't eat
Size.
jalapenos.
But it's so good.
BLT. It is delicious. BLT.
This is gonna be. I'm gonna skew this one because 1/3 of the ingredients
You don't like the tea.
is I don't like it, but I would go to B tier, BLT tier.
I agree. If you have but this is also going to be antithesis to your opinion, because I think that if you have one with really incredible tomatoes, it can be an amazing experience if you like tomatoes.
If you like tomatoes, I'm sure it's good.
But if you have one with bad tomatoes, it's going to ruin your whole day.
Italian sub.
I don't even know who that is.
Cured meats, oil, vinegar, onion, lettuce.
I love an Italian sub.
I'd put it in A tier.
It's an S for me, but Nathan says A, so
I do love Luigi.
Thanksgiving sandwich.
That's turkey stuffing, cranberry sauce. That is a S tier for me.
I know that's an S tier for Julia.
I love a Thanksgiving sandwich. I think it's an A for me.
Nathan? Karina?
I don't have strong opinions on any sandwiches because I honestly didn't even like them until I was an adult.
That's
Fair.
fair.
Yeah.
I'd put it in A. Yeah.
We'll go bottom of A.
Okay. Lobster roll. I feel like a good lobster roll is really good, but a bad lobster roll is really bad.
I
Yeah.
agree. I think it's a B tier sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have a mediocre lobster roll, it can make you feel nauseous.
Yeah, you take one bite and you're like, this was a mistake.
Yep.
Because this was too much money and it's bad.
But if you have a really good one, you're
Nothing better.
I mean, all I can say is you're pogging.
Yeah.
Turkey club. Turkey, lettuce, tomatoes, bacon, mayo.
It's just a BLT with turkey.
I think it's a
so
C tier
yeah.
sandwich.
It's just now you're just the beauty of the BLT is its simplicity.
And they add in that extra
true.
slice of bread in the
Yeah.
turkey club, and I'm
I
like,
don't-
what is that for?
And again,
Why are you here?
I've had good turkey clubs with no tomato, but again, on average, it's just sort of they're better sandwiches. Tuna melt.
Tuna melt.
I personally am not a fan, but
I enjoy a tuna melt.
overall as a sandwich,
You
I know
would.
it's a classic.
I'm not a fan
I think
of
it's
tuna
a
salad.
a C or a B.
Yeah.
I don't like tuna salad.
Honestly, I would move the BLT down to C tier, given sort of the direction we're going here.
Top of C.
Yeah, sure.
Fried chicken sandwich gotta be S tier.
S.
S tier for
S.
sure.
It's hard to beat a fried chicken sandwich, and even when they're bad, they're good.
Yeah.
Cheese steak.
Ooh, I love a cheesesteak.
Thinly sliced beef, cheese, onions.
I would put that either A or S.
I would agree. I'm gonna say
Again, you can have a bad
high A.
cheesesteak as well, but
I think it's a high A.
yeah.
Can we change D to floor?
Like you
Put-
throw it on the floor,
You just place it on the floor.
like a sim.
Yeah.
But without the plate.
Ew.
Cubano.
I
Which is-
love a Cuban.
Yeah.
Cuban's S for me.
Ham, pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard.
Something about it. Something about the combo.
It's pretty good. I feel like there's something The S tier for me is like this pristine. It's just like bacon, egg, and cheese, grilled cheese, fried chicken. There's just like I don't know. The Cubano is I think it's A for me.
All right.
I think it's A for me.
Unfortunately, Cubano is floor for me. It has nothing I like on it other than cheese.
Wow.
I know. But I think that's my controversial sandwich opinion.
The meatball sub I would put in B tier for me.
I love a meatball sub, but it's not one of my like all-time faves.
I want to watch Nathan eat a meatball sub because I know he'd make a huge mess.
Yeah, you need to find an unsauced meatball
sub.
So
where you're putting it in B?
I just know it's beloved, so I'm trying to like temper
Nathan,
my dislike.
This is your list.
I mean, okay. Well, if it's me, then anything with tomato in it is floor. But you know,
it's got to have a little bit of all of us in it.
Okay.
I'm trying to be diplomatic.
To B, because it's in B.
A.
Did you get it?
Croque Monsieur.
That's what. That's just ham and cheese with like extra.
Yeah, what is
with like
that?
cheese on top of it.
Bechamel sauce
and egg.
It's pretty good.
Well, the Madame has the egg. The
Yeah,
Madame
Madame
is the
has the
superior version of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
I'd put them both in B. For me. They're kind of a messy eat, which is not really what I'm looking for when it comes to sandwich. I'm kind of looking for a like it needs to be really good in order for it to be that messy. So like a bacon, egg, and cheese. I think bacon, egg, and cheese is the platonic ideal of a sandwich. So yeah,
I feel like I've never had a messy croque.
Well, you can't pick them up.
Yeah.
One, it looks good.
It's a sandwich you can't pick up, which I do think is a mistake.
Okay.
I just eat it with my mind.
You have to fork and knife.
That's fair.
Reuben is a solid A for me.
I like a Reuben pretty well. I'm happy with it in A. All right, what about a gyro?
Gyro, I think, is A as well. I mean, it could be debated. Is it a sandwich?
For the purposes of this, it is.
Okay, then yeah,
it's on the sandwich list.
I think it's an A.
What more do you need?
Po' boy, I feel like is an S. I've only ever had a really good po' boy though, because I've only had po' boys from this one place near my parents' house.
Po' boys can be really good, but they can also be pretty bad.
You can say that about most things.
But I'm saying there's different ranges for different types of food. What do you think about po' boy, Nathan?
I have yet to have a po' boy that I like really loved.
Okay.
But I know they are beloved.
What about B for boy?
B for boy.
Eh?
I put it at the top of B then in that case, because the other ones are like.
I thought you said beaver boy.
Beaver boy?
I'm like, what kind of sandwich? What kind of sandwich is a beaver boy? That's weird.
Dude, can we make a sandwich called a beaver boy? It sounds like it would be good.
Can we get some bees in the chat for beaver boy?
Let's go, beaver boy.
Please.
The next one is a caprese sandwich, which is mozzarella, tomato, basil, olive, oil.
So the scalloped potato of sandwiches.
So some would say.
As some would say.
I like it, but because I lean vegetarian, so.
I would rather just eat.
But I'm fine with
the
whatever.
Caprese salad.
But I love a bread.
I can't. It's tomato, so I'm not.
Floor.
It's not gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna put it. I think it could go C.
Karina, do you have any thoughts on the caprese, Sammy?
Never do.
All right.
Okay.
There's
Floor.
like 3 sandwiches.
Caprese's going on the floor.
There's like 3 sandwiches on this list that I actively eat, and everything else can go on the floor for all I care.
All right.
That's
so
fair.
I have very little to contribute here.
Patty melt. Ground beef patty.
Melt's delicious.
Patty melt's delicious. It's like a burger, but it's a sandwich. I'd put it in A.
I agree. It's kind of like in the chopped cheese family, Julia, if that gives you more indications of how it is.
Yeah, I've never had a patty melt, so I was confused.
It's basically like a chopped cheese, but with bread that you fry.
Okay. Egg salad sandwich.
Floor.
I would put it above. Yeah, it can go in C. I like egg salad sandwich.
It's like close to the floor. You're like
Maybe.
kind of squatting.
If I made the egg salad and the sandwich, I would put it in A. But in general, it's not gonna be my favorite. French dip though.
What the hell?
French dip.
I love a French dip.
I
What
might.
was a dip?
Well, you dip the sandwich.
You dip the sandwich in the juice.
It's a sandwich that comes with a little dip. It's a real messy friend.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's quite S though. I think A. I think high A.
Is it above a Cubano?
I would personally put it. I think I'd put it to the right of the cheesesteak. There you go.
Then that's where it shall go.
PB&J.
PB&J.
That's like a comfort food sandwich, but not,
It doesn't really belong on this list.
I don't like jelly.
floor.
Well, I love PB&J. I don't want to go on the floor.
Okay.
It's
Put it on
like
the
with
floor.
this company.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's not the same.
maybe-
In this company, it goes on the floor. Kitty table.
maybe C, maybe bottom of C, maybe right next to the egg salad. I pick it up off the
See,
floor and dust it
when
off.
it's Nathan leading the charge.
I'll put it on the floor. I'll put it on
Put it on
the
the
floor.
floor. Okay. What's this one?
PB&J sandwiches were the only sandwiches I ate for like years.
Yeah, I mean they're good.
This is a torta.
Torta.
Ooh.
An S
torta.
tier for me, I gotta
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, let's put the torta in S tier.
I freaking love a torta.
I really want a PB&J now.
This is just a roast beef sandwich.
That's just a French dip without the dip. You know.
Highly biased. Jelly makes me.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I would put that in either A or B.
Excuse me?
It's a B for
it's
me.
not-
Can you boys say roast beef correctly?
Roast borf.
Roast borf.
Or Arby's.
That wasn't even the one I was thinking of.
Alternatively, roast beef.
Roast beef.
Thank you.
The fact that there's two ways to say it.
This is the year for French.
Jambon beurre.
I don't know.
It's a ham and
It's
butter.
Ham and butter.
Ham and butter and bread.
It's
That sounds
really
like something I would
It's
love.
really good. It's one of those that you're like, this shouldn't be this good, and then you're just like ripping into it like a psycho.
That's perfect
It
for my
shouldn't-
plain tastes.
It shouldn't be this good.
It shouldn't be this good. I think it's better than a lobster roll.
Yeah, for sure.
I do think it's really good, and I don't really eat ham.
Tonkatsu.
Tonkatsu.
S.
Ooh, baby, put it right up there.
Yeah,
Monte Cristo.
that's
Ham, turkey, Swiss, fried and served with jam. What the fuck?
That sounds like a lot.
I don't think I've ever had a Monte Cristo.
It's fine. It's a lot. It's a heavy sandwich. If you're going that heavy, it's like, I don't know. I'd rather have like the fried meat inside the sandwich rather than frying the sandwich. But it's kind of like a grilled cheese with extra stuff. So I think B or C for me.
We'll put it in C.
Ham and cheese.
You're getting like more dramatic as it goes on.
Yeah, I'm trying to do like the Super Smash Brothers announcer voice.
Yeah, you're doing great.
I think C or floor.
Floor, huh?
It's just like,
I could see C, but
Okay.
put it on the floor.
all right.
It's a ham and cheese.
We put PB&J on the floor.
Yeah, but I like a ham and cheese. It's okay. It's just fine.
Bagel with lox.
I'm not a huge fan of lox, but you know, I'll just pick it off and eat the cream cheese with the bagel and call it an S tier.
That's an S tier.
I like bagel
I
with
like-
lox a lot.
Bagel with lox is like A for me.
You can put it in A or S. Yes.
Falafel pita.
S.
S.
I love a falafel
Yeah.
pita.
Yeah, put that in S.
It's falafel. It's not awful.
Chicken salad floor.
Chicken salad.
Get it out of my sight.
Veggie and hummus.
floor.
I literally don't care.
I actually, and I'm not going to debate this. I'll put it on the floor.
Thank you.
But I do love a veggie and hummus sandwich. It's like surprisingly refreshing. Makes you feel good when you eat it. You finish it and you're like, I feel so healthy.
Bologna. I do agree with
this
you,
is
though.
just bologna and mustard. That's all they put on this sandwich.
Floor.
That's floor food.
Travesty.
Fun fact:
Waste of space.
For 4 years of college, all that I would eat for lunch was bread with 2 slices of bologna and 1 slice of American cheese, and that would be my lunch every day for like 4 years.
You should be dead.
That's all I would eat until dinner if I ate dinner.
You were malnourished.
Yeah. Italian beef.
S tier.
I have not had a lot of. Oh, hi, Olive. I've not had a lot of Italian beef.
They did the place Capone's in Chelsea Market.
Oh yeah,
they would
Capone's.
They wouldn't always have the beef. It was like they would have a daily special. And
so they're not like Arby's.
When they had they
They
had,
did not have the meat.
They had some meats. I don't know if they had the meats.
Can you put your butthole away from me, please?
But anytime they had the beef, I would get the beef, and it was very good.
Kentucky hot brown.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is either.
It's turkey, bacon, tomato, Mornay sauce.
What's Mornay?
What's a Mornay?
Mornay.
I don't know her. It doesn't look, again, it looks messy and it has tomatoes on it, so that'd be a floor for me, but
it's a bechamel with shredded or grated cheese added.
So it's just a worse croque monsieur, but with tomatoes on it.
Yeah, floor.
Sorry if these are any of your favorites. You're allowed to eat them off the floor. I won't judge you.
Bocadillo.
What's that?
Looks like it's jamon, and you're not gonna like this. Bread rubbed with cut tomato.
It's just tomato,
floor.
Tomato bread.
They just took some tomatoes and.
I've had bocadillos before, and they were delicious.
Right,
I have no doubt.
Put it in B. Put it in B with the other stuff that would be good if it didn't have tomato.
I don't know why the bread is rubbed with cut tomato, though.
You want
that
the
must
essence
just be
of
the
tomato.
way they do it.
Okay.
Liverwurst.
Floor?
Yeah.
Quietly.
Cucumber tea.
Floor.
Cucumber sandwiches are pretty good, actually.
You would think that, Jacob.
You can
put it on the floor.
I'll put it on the
join
floor.
it.
I'll put it on the floor, but I'm telling you, if you have it, it's pretty tasty, okay?
If we have time for another tier list, I would like to do a Zelda one, but
We do.
okay, can we do a Zelda one? Would everybody mind? I have a lot of
No.
Zelda.
No.
I have
We
a lot
haven't
of
done-
strong
I
Zelda
don't
opinions.
know anything about it.
Okay.
And it would have to be done in 10 minutes.
Y'all just let me be
I'll roll through it.
I'll just...
an idiot about sandwiches, so thank you. Although I do think the S tier is... I think we got it pretty good. Those are all solid. What I like to do, the katsu place that I order from the most, I'll get the pork katsu sandwich and then also get a side of the plain beef curry, and I will dip the sandwich in the curry because I'm a monster.
I hope everyone's ready to be upset with me in particular. This is the one where I make chat mad at me.
Are you gonna put Breath of the Wild in S or no? That's the only Zelda game I've played.
Really?
Unless you count Smash Bros. As a Zelda game, because Zelda is in it, which I would also put in S for Super Smash Bros.
All right. Here we go. Let's kick it off, because I'm going to argue with you on this, too. I know I am.
Yeah.
Let's kick it off with a really good one here. Link to the Past 4 Swords, the combo game, 4 Swords Adventures.
I never played 4 Swords because you needed other people for it.
You needed 4 swords.
You needed 4 swords.
4 swords and 7 years ago.
I love Link's Awakening, though.
This is not Link's Awakening. This was A Link to the Past
Sorry.
and 4 Swords boxed together.
Oh, weird combo. That feels like they're trying to make you play 4
We're going to
swords.
put an NA category.
I'm going to put that in NA. That's
Nah.
a weird one. Don't give me a combo game.
Okay, A Link to the Past itself. The Super Nintendo classic. A Link to the Past.
I'm going to put that in like A because it kicked things off. I wouldn't say it's S though.
I would agree with you by my modern standards.
Yeah.
as a modern gamer.
Like, I have a lot of nostalgic feelings for playing it, but that's about it.
But I don't love playing it like today.
I didn't love playing it as a child. I just played it because we had it.
I really liked it as a kid, but I played it not long ago, and I didn't enjoy playing it. I was like, I don't want to play this.
Yeah. Next one?
A Link Between Worlds.
I did really like this one. I had fun.
Yeah, this one's really good.
I'd put this in A.
Breath of the Wild.
I would probably put this in S. I think it's great.
I don't know how... It'd be hard not to put it in S.
It's like... They deviated from the norm of Zelda games, and they did well.
I mean, I think it's just an incredible game. Very excited for the sequel.
Yeah.
Four Swords Adventures.
An A.
Link's Awakening.
I love Link's Awakening. I love it. I think it's an S tier.
I think I'm in agreement with you. I think Link's Awakening is like such a tight game.
I love
it had to be
all
on
the
a
music.
Game Boy.
I love the whale.
The whole vibe.
It's so good. Majora's Mask.
Anchorman.
I'm doing a quick debate between S and A. I think it's phenomenal.
It had the moon.
It had the moon.
It had the timer.
I'm gonna say S.
We like the moon.
I say S.
We like the moon.
Oh no. All right.
Original Legend of Zelda.
Ooh.
B.
Yeah, it's kind of rough to play now, but it does have the nostalgia vibes. Big.
Yeah.
Big. Ocarina of Time.
Smash or pass? Moon from Legend, from Majora's Mask.
I think it's S tier.
I mean, it's the whole point of the game is to stop it from smashing the world.
What would
right?
you?
I would probably pass. I think it's too big. I couldn't handle that much.
I'd smash.
Loving.
I have a lot of gum.
So I didn't play Ages.
We are not the same.
Did you play Seasons?
I did play Seasons. I did really like Seasons. But did I love it? No. I would put Seasons in A or B.
You gotta pick.
Let's put it in B.
And Ages goes here.
Yeah. All right. Here's where I start making people upset, I think.
Phantom Hourglass.
Phantom Hourglass? I literally do not remember anything about Phantom Hourglass.
That shit's C or D for me.
Phantom of the Hourglass.
Yeah, I would put it at D. Because I played it and I do not remember it.
All I remember is being frustrated about the dungeon you had to repeat. You kept having to come back and repeat the same dungeon in between things, and I hated that.
I truly don't remember it.
Skyward Sword.
I would put this at A. I really liked Skyward Sword.
Why aren't the Tingle games on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, where are all the little ones?
Where's Uncle Rupee?
You haven't played that. You can't rate it. You didn't play it.
Where's my bestie, Tingle?
Skyward Sword A is going to be one of our biggest discrepancies between you and I.
You did not like Skyward Sword?
I couldn't even finish it. I stopped playing it.
I loved the style of it.
The style of it was nice, but...
Spirit Tracks?
Where's your sense of adventure?
S.
It died, Karina.
It left me long ago.
Spirit Tracks S?
The Spirit Tracks theme lives in my heart. I loved Spirit Tracks. It also helped that I played it on my commute into college while I was on the train.
I gotta put Spirit Tracks in S?
It has the Zelda that takes over the armors.
Demon Train.
And she's so cute.
All right.
Isn't Demon Train from Spirit Tracks?
That's
Demon
the trains are on tracks.
Spirit Tracks was good.
That tracks.
Spirit Tracks has one of the few Zeldas where Zelda has a personality.
We're just Stadler and Waldorfing this tier list. Sorry.
Let Julia rank Zelda.
What's the next one?
I'm just petting your cat.
We're just being a little annoying.
That's Minish Cap. Minish Cap's better than Spirit Tracks.
That's the one with the bird hat, right? Smash or pass the bird hat.
It's just a hat with a bird.
Honestly,
did you play Minish Cap?
I don't remember it at all. I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't remember it.
I need to look it up. Minish Cap is what it's called?
Yeah.
Minish Cap bird hat?
Type Minish Cap bird hat sexy. Wind Waker.
I think this is basically almost a perfect game.
I agree. S tier.
All right, here's my controversial opinion.
Oh yeah, Smash.
Here's my controversial opinion.
Okay.
I fucking hate Twilight Princess.
That's not controversial.
No, people in chat love it. If it's their first Zelda, they're like, I love Twilight Princess. Me, I think Twilight Princess is the worst Zelda that they've ever made.
More like Toilet Princess.
I agree with you.
It's total ass. You're running back and forth. Everyone who likes Twilight Princess is distracted by the fact that Link is a cool wolf and Midna is a bad boy.
You spend like the first 3 hours of the game just like
wrangling ox
and talking to people in your town. It takes so long to get going.
And then you spend most of that game running, and then there's like random encounters like it's an RPG.
Wrangling the ox? What is this, a road trip? Gotta wrangle that ox cord.
Twilight.
Oh, the ox.
Yeah.
I get it.
That was a little...
That was good.
That was a little road trip joke. You could smash her past the ox.
All right. Starkane says Twilight Princess is a delight. You make soup for Yeti. That's the only good part.
That is literally the only redeeming part of that game.
The Yeti
That's
dungeon.
a baby.
Yeah.
Y'all shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
The Yeti dungeon.
It's two conversations happening at the same time.
The Yeti dungeon is the most memorable part of Twilight Princess, and it's the only part I remember.
Yeah, it's legitimately good, but the rest of it sucks. Zelda in a Hood, also fun. Midna, great. The rest of that game sucks. You are like forced to be a wolf, and it sucks. And you're running around most of Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess sucks.
It's got to be by choice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nathan.
Don't force me to be a wolf.
Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link.
Yeah.
No C tier games.
It's fine.
No
I have some
C-tier
nostalgia
games.
for it, but it's fine.
I mean, these can probably go up to C.
Yeah. No, not Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess is still D.
Twilight Princess sucks. The whole game felt like a chore.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. I agree with most of this. Skyward Sword's like the only one I don't agree with.
Yeah, and Spirit Tracks.
People in chat are like, I'm crying.
Yeah.
Crying and leaving.
The younger generations love Twilight Princess, but it's ass.
Twilight Princess is better than Breath of the Wild. You gotta get your head checked.
Have you played it
You gotta get your taste checked.
Since you were 7? That game sucks.
It simply can't be true. Anyways.
Listen,
I've trudged through so many Zelda games, and it's the only one that I felt bad about.
Listen.
You can go eat your steak fries and play Twilight Princess and whatever else.
Hit the gritty.
Hit the gritty. Talk about how sexy one of those dogs is.
One of those actual dogs.
Also, it's fine if you like Twilight
It's also
Princess.
fine.
I just hate
You
it.
can love Sesshomaru.
Yeah. Sorry that you love Sesshomaru.
You can eat your
eggs raw.
Your eggs
Your raw egg.
and your raw
egg
potato.
and steak fries and play
Shell
wolf
and doll.
game. Wow.
And you can play Pokemon and make a team out of entirely forms of Dialga.
What are those dudes?
Deoxys. Who gives a shit?
Dialga.
Dialga and Deoxys are the same.
I would put all of you, my friends, in S tier of people I would like to be friends with and keep making internet videos with.
Nathan.
That's so kind of you.
That's so kind of you.
I would put Joy in B tier.
Yeah, Joy might get knocked down a tier. She was being a little gremlin.
She did a stinky poop.
Yeah.
But then she fell asleep on the back of my chair and kept making sounds like.
She always does that.
So cute.
And that was cute.
Yeah, she got bumped down though. Although Olive S tier.
rank all chat users.
Oh my god, next time.
The 3,000 person tier list.
You'll have to get together and make the tier list on Tier Maker.
Yeah.
Of every chat user.
Include
one random message.
Yeah, one message that you think is indicative of yourself as a chatter, and
we'll rank you.
Include your worst message.
We'll make the most unwatchable stream of
And
all time.
we'll marathon it, and I'll read you to shit.
There's
Free
so
of
many
charge.
people saying that they're D tier.
Aww,
Anyway,
come on,
thanks
be a
for
little more
joining us.
confident.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Yeah,
Hey.
this was fun again. Thanks, everyone.
Friday is Patreon bonus stream.
Oh my gosh, already?
Yep,
Yeah.
sure is. And then
Time
next
flies.
week, Karina's draw class,
Ooh.
That's me.
Oh, baby.
which is critique.
Yes, I'm gonna critique your art. I'm tired of talking about my art. I want to talk about your art.
And if you want to be part of that live stream where Karina will review and give you notes on your art to help you maybe improve, join the Patreon, the learner tier of the Patreon, and submit your art in the draw class tier. You'll see it when you sign up for the draw class.
Yeah.
For that learner tier, it'll show up in your Discord.
And if you have anything particular you want to be addressed, just say so when you post your art. Thank you.
You also get our PSDs from all of the drawings we did this month whenever you're a learner tier.
True.
So if you're ever like, ooh, I wonder how they did that render, and you want to take a look at our layers,
Yeah, you want to see the travesty.
you can do that.
That is my
It's there.
my 50 unnamed layers.
But thank you so much for joining us, everyone. You can catch the VOD of this later and show it to your friends so they can be mad along with you on Drawfee
people
Extra.
have different opinions
And that's
on
fine.
food and media and characters.
That's so
But
true.
ours are right.
But ours are the ones
Good
we
night.
showed you.
New video tomorrow.
Bye.